Welcome back to another show and tell video. Today we're looking at a recent ammunition purchase. These are some cartridges from Norma, and they're all from the Whitetail series. So these were on a decent price scale, and I got three different types of uh, calibers here. Let's quickly look at the end pieces here. And quickly, in no particular order, we have these are 20 round boxes. We have some 30-06 Springfield, 9.7 gram or 150 grain slugs. Here we have 7x57 Mauser, also a 9.7 150 grain. They look like a soft tip. And here we have 8.57 jacketed spritzer, 12.7 gram, 196 grain. Quick look at the data charts here on the back. Again, the 30-06, what they're saying there. Here for the 7.57, real quick. And again, for the 8.57, feel free to pause the video and rewind back as needed. You can see there are little feature points there, this being the 30-06. Again, soft point nose. You can see they're jacketed, flat-based. So it's not like a boat tail or anything special like that. These are purely hunting slugs. This one is a 7x57. See, there's also a mushroom pattern there depending on distance. And last but not least, of 8.57, kind of marked the same as the other Mauser category. You know, slight difference there. Looks like we got some QR codes. Let's go ahead and take a look at the ammo itself real quick, because I haven't actually opened any of these, so bear with me while I struggle with the packaging. So here, let's take a look at the 30-06. So inside the cardboard box, we're going to have plastic framework. Splits out into two separate packages. Each are marked Norma. These are really solid, so you can reuse these once you fire the cartridges. I always recommend putting the used cartridges right back into here. You can always mark these possibly or with a label for however you want to possibly reuse, reload, etc. Let's take a look at one of these at random here. You can see here they are cupped at the bottom, and these are really in there. So let's take one there. Okay, again, soft point. You see there the crimp line in the slug, primer, and the case marking there for the Norma and caliber. Let's go ahead and take a look at, let's see here, the 7x57 next. Okay, so again, split out into two separate halves. And let's see if we can get one of these out like that. So again, your typical 7x7 Mauser cartridge, also soft point. These are all from the Whitetail series again. And our case head marking 7x57 right there. Alright, so last but not least, let's take a look at one of the 8x57s here. Okay. So again, splitting out into two halves. I think you could probably break these apart too, if you're careful with that. So these could snap apart. So depending if you've got ammo pouches or you want to mount these to something else. There we go. So your 8x57, again, soft tip, the whole series from this particular bunch of whitetail cartridges. And not to mix them up, but never mix up your 7 and 8s. They are noticeably different. And of course, you got your case head markings there. So, taking a quick look at 3 different calibers of Norma cartridges from the Whitetail series. Again, 30-06, 7x7 Mauser, and 8x57 Mauser. This has been another show and tell video. Feel free to check out other show and tell videos on vintage milsurp tools and expanded topics. We also do unboxing videos, as well as a selection of book review meter reviews and a series called Curious for the Curious, videos on my artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.